Hey YouTube, I'm T. This is my first vlog ever, so bear with me. As time goes on, I'll figure out lighting better so that you guys will be able to see me a little bit more clearly. But anyway, I'm here today to talk to you guys about a cool technique that I learned, and it's to save your extensions, and it's basically boiling your hair. And yes, boiling like you would spaghetti. And it's very, very simple, and it does work. A lot of videos that I found were saying that you can only do it with unprocessed hair, that you couldn't do it with Remi, and today I'm going to tell you guys that you can do it with Remi hair and that it actually does work. So for this, you need a pot of water, a stove, and conditioner. Oh, there was a couple of videos that said you should only use sulfate-free conditioner. I was running out of conditioner, so I used both. I used a sulfate-free conditioner, and I also used a regular conditioner. The first conditioner that I used is by Redken. It is not sulfate-free, and it's the Frizz Dismiss. I absolutely love Redken. I love the Frizz Dismiss line. It works great for me. If you guys want to know more about the line or anything, just comment the video below, and I'll make another video explaining more about the Redkens. I also used what was left of my sulfate-free conditioner, and it was by Smoothsexyhair. I don't have the conditioner bottle, but I can show you. Here is a bottle of their Frizz Eliminator. So you can see that the Smoothsexyhair, all of the products come in a purple bottle, and then it has the Smoothsexyhair logo on the side. And I use that conditioner too. So basically, you need water, stove, a pot, and conditioner. It doesn't matter if it's sulfate free or regular sulfate conditioner. You also going to need your extensions. I decided to use my extensions that I got. It is Beat Brazilian Remi, 18 inches and a 1B. When I purchased the hair, I was told that it would only last about 2 to 3 months. It didn't matter to me at the time because I was going to make them into clip-ins, and if you use your hair as clip-ins, you make them into clip-ins, you can extend the life of your extensions a couple more months. So I figured that they would last me 5 to 6 months, which they kind of did. They last me about 5.5 months before I noticed that the ends were starting to fray and that it was losing its luster. And during the time that I was wearing them and had them as clip-ins, every 2 weeks I was washing them, so they were keeping their luster and everything until about 5.5 months, as I stated. So I am in college, so I'm on a very low budget, and I really don't have the money to go out and buy the expensive hair and unprocessed hair and do all of this stuff. So I needed to find a way to save my extensions. So when I stumbled upon a couple of videos on YouTube of boiling your hair, I thought I would give it a try. So I gathered all the supplies I listed off earlier, got my hair. Basically what you do after you bring the water must be to an absolute boil. You have to bring the water to a boil. I added in some conditioners, a couple of squeezes, and I dipped some of my hair extensions in. I grabbed about a hairful of extensions, and I dipped them into water, held them for 30 seconds, and pulled them out. And I did that a couple of times, and I let them air dry just for a little bit. And then I put them in a Ziploc bag and added olive oil that I just grabbed from your local grocery store, and I let those sit for about an hour. After about an hour, I went and rinsed them off and then let them air dry again. And the reason I say you want to air dry them, because if you do it with a blow dryer, you will dry out your extensions. They will become brittle, and it will be all your efforts to try to save your hair extensions will be in vain. Also, too, when you do this technique, be advised that it's just not one pot of water, and you can do that for all your extensions. You're gonna have to use multiple pots of water. I think I did about three pots because I had about 3 bundles of hair extensions that I needed to get through. And after about a bundle, the you'll notice the water starts to get clumpy and grows and turns this weird color. So you have to dump the water and boil a new water and add in the conditioner and do that with the rest of the hair. Um, I can say the results from doing this was absolutely amazing. The hair returned, as you can see, to its old luster again, and the frizzy ends no longer there. And I've had these extensions for about almost 10 months now. Yeah, it's been about 10 months, and I still wear them. They still work out great. And if you guys want to know more about this hair, um, like I said, leave a comment below, and I'll make another video and explain about this hair. It's worked out great for me. Anyway, that's about it. If you have any questions or comment, don't be afraid to post them below, and I'll see you guys later.